Okay, here we go. Yellow 6, 30, 60, 90 triangle review. Second page, number 11. Quick review with your 30, 60, 90s. Remember, 30, 60, 90 triangle is basically half of an equilateral triangle. So if this is 2, this side out here is 2, this would be 1, making this whole side 2. All these angles are 60 degrees. Okay, and I drop perpendicular to make a right angle. That leaves me with 60, 90, that means 30 is left. Okay, and then the long leg, okay, this is the long leg. This is a short leg, it's a hypotenuse. The long leg is root 3 times whatever the short leg is. And then the hypotenuse is the longest side because it's opposite the biggest angle, 90 degrees. It's twice as much as the short leg, right? As indicated by our drawing over here. So, a couple ways to solve this problem. If this is root 6, and then you use any variable, let's use the letter b, that would make this side b, that's 2b, and this would be whatever b is times root 3. So, in this situation, the side that is root 6 is the side that we're calling b root 3, because it's root 3 times whatever the short leg is. We're trying to get back to the short leg. So, divide both sides by root 3 in order to isolate b. Okay? So when we do that, people often confuse whether or not they can just divide these numbers or what. Remember, this is the same as this, 6 over 3, which can be reduced. Okay? So it ends up being 6 divided by 3 is root 2. I'm going to show you another way to do that also. If I take this like it was, and I'm uncertain, and I try to rationalize it because that's the rule, can't have a radical in the denominator, and I multiply straight across, I get root 18 over root 9. Okay, remember, root 9, this turns into 3. Root 18 can be factored down to 9 and 2. Square root of 9 is 3. Root 2 stays identical. It's over 3. 3's cross out. Leave me with root 2. Okay. Technically, this would be 1 root 2, right? 1 root 2. So if this side is 1 root 2, then this side would be 2 root 2, because it is double the amount of the short leg. The hypotenuse is double the amount of the short leg. Okay, for number 12, same page, 30, 60, 90 review, yellow 6, second page, number 12. Okay, second most requested item on the survey, which thank you for filling out, by the way. So, here we have our short leg, here we have our long leg, here we have a hypotenuse, here we have our template, okay, and here we have our siren going up the freeway. Okay, besides that, get back to this problem. This is the side that is 2 times the amount of the short leg. So hypotenuse is twice the short leg. Remember, this 4 is a coefficient. It's how many of these things you have. So you have 4 root 6s, or 4 root 6. So if this is half that amount, that just simply leaves you with 2 root 6s. Or if you wanted to solve it algebraically, you could say the side that is 2x is 4 root 6. Divide both sides by 2. That gives you 2 root 6 for x. Okay? And then to get from the short leg to the long leg, you multiply by root 3. So from x to the long leg would be x root 3. So if I have x and I want it to be x root 3, well then I have to multiply this side by root 3. Now they're the same, right? X root 3 is congruent to x root 3. So that's kind of the idea. So here, if I want to find the x root 3 side, and the side I already have is 2 root 6, and that represents x, well I need to multiply that by root 3. So the side that's x, so x root 3, sorry about that, is equal to 2 times root 18. X root 3 is equal to 2 times root 9 times 2. So x root 3 is equal to 2 times, I'm going to use 3 now instead of root 9. So x root 3 is equal to 6 root 2. So 6 root 2. Okay, this is from the first page, 30, 60, 90s, number 3, recent surge, because we have to find the angle. So that's 90. Remember, if you see a relationship of 1 to 2, in other words, this is half as much as this, or this is twice as much as that, you have a 30, 60, 90. Here's 90. Angles always open up to their, so 30 degrees, in other words, is smaller, so it's going to open up to the smaller side. 60 degrees is going to open up to a bigger side, and then hypotenuse is always the biggest.